Right, the last race today, 5:10 at Newcastle, is a national hunt, and let's see whether we can do some good trade. I will put the commentary on so we can see what's going on in the race, and when it gets to the trading position I will start the trade. As you know, we try to back and lay. Try to look for a short price, first, second or third favorite to back £5, around about 2.5, and lay £6-ish, and round about even money. So I'll put the commentary on now and let's see what happens.
As they venture out towards the back, Complaining in black and white, dark blue and white, presenting Rose, two shades of blue, Bolton blue is the back marker. No more than about 9 or 10 lengths off the speed though as they make the journey out towards the back straight. So the field for the 5:10 being led by Vintage Clouds under Jonathan England. By about a length or so here with Flaming Friendly towards the inside. A little wider out is Vodka Moon. Returning from a long absence today is Vodka Moon. And then 1.5 lengths further behind them to find the Irish point-to-point runner-up Big River, who's in company at this stage with Just B. Corsair Prince towards the inside, working deeper with the red sleeves is Oscar Blue. In company with that one, Lord Rob. Then follows Brain Power as they make a left-handed turn now into the back straight. In a couple of furlongs' time they will be at the halfway stage. Complaining well down the pack still, in company with Presenting Rose. Double W's as well, and 4 lengths away to a driven Bolton Blue in at last spot. So nearing the halfway point of this Betfair TV bumper, and it is Vintage Clouds for the Sue Smith stable showing out in front, only narrowly though, with on the outside for company Vodka Moon, a couple of lengths back to in third, maybe just Lord Rob on the outside of Big River, with towards the inside Flaming Friendly, then Corsair Prince, who follows these under James Reevely, out a bit wider than Oscar Blue and Craig Gallagher, as they race on now towards their final 3/4 of a mile. Tempo may be lifting ever so slightly. Vintage Clouds in front by about a half length to 3 parts over.
You have to be ready now because any minute we need to do it.
It's the inner Corsair Prince closing up a fraction from Big River, with all the while Brain Power edging much nearer to the pace now. Out a little bit wider is Oscar Blue, then Double W's has made some progress from the back end of the field. Then Complaining from on the outside, Presenting Rose, dropping back quickly Lord Rob. Just Be also in trouble. Just My Luke is trying to improve a bit, dropping to the tail Flaming Friendly, and Bolton Blue has always been in rear. Left-handed they coming back for home, a half mile to go in the final race of the day at Newcastle, and Vintage Clouds is now asked for more. Leads up by 3/4 of a length as they corner to on the outside in second Vodka Moon. Right in behind them spot the pale blue and pink colours Brain Power, travelling nicely now, one from the right, with on the right Big River, and further back then to Oscar Blue. They gallop on down to the final couple of furlongs. Vintage Clouds about to be ganged up on. Look at the motion, or motionless Peter Carberry on board Brain Power, the big gamble of the day, coming through powerfully with along the inside Big River for company, and then Double W's has now stayed on into 4th place past Oscar Blue, and Complaining putting in some fair late work from a long way back. Inside the final furlong they come. Brain Power the near side of Big River. The jockey's motion's very different, although now he gets to work. The near side on Brain Power, not a great deal of response, but surely enough Brain Power now in front by a half length, and the money's landed. Brain Power in second place on the far side. That goes the way of Big River. Close for third, Double W's Complaining. They moved away from Vintage Clouds. Further back to find Oscar Blue. The stragglers still coming, including... Yeah, that was quite...
Okay, so that was another example of a successful trade. Hope you enjoyed that. So what you've done, we just have a look again. You've made about £1.30-ish, or £1.29 to be exact, because the favourite won. Doesn't matter which one wins. That was a trade. When it got round about 2.7, I put some money on, and he just took like 3 portions before he actually gets matched. And then I put a 6.40 at 2.2 rather, and then it was matched. So I say goodbye now and hope you enjoyed the race and learned a little bit more about trading. And I'll be back. I think there's one more race left today, which we'll have a look. I reckon we made about just under £20, a small trade, which is not a bad. It's not a great deal for the time, but it's just a question of learning. Goodbye for now and cheerio.
A race away then, and as they begin, Bally William, nose banded.
Hello again.
The first of them, the show.
I'll stop this to talk to you. Last race for this Saturday, 21st of Feb. Then we have a quick look what we've done. And we're going to do the same again as is a national hunt race. We're going to back and lay. And I'm looking for the one of the favorites to shorten. So I'm going to back them now, right now. The number 1, Bally Williams at 2.7. I've put £5 on it and it's just been matched. And I'm going to put about £6.40-ish and round about 2.1 or something. Yeah, I will go for 2.12 for lay. Let's see what happens now. I am going to put the commentary on so we can enjoy the race. Let's hope that the last one also will give us some profit. Even if it's a loser, we're still in profit today. Not a big deal. As I said, profit is not important at the moment. It's just that we learn the skill of the trade. Later on, you can put £50 and come down with £60 and make £10 per race. But we'll see what happens. Enjoy the commentary, and I'll talk to you after the race.
All the way, so widest on the course. Joining Pine Warbler. Behind those far from defeat in the yellow and red is held up towards the rear of the field in company with Pennant Lady, but they're well bunched. There's only going to be 6-7 lengths first to last. Pace continues to be set by Bally William, leading to a red cap of Whiskey John, a white cap with a red star of Rickety Bridge. They're together second and third. Morpeth is creeping closer all the time. Just joined Captain McGinley. They're sharing fourth and fifth positions at the moment. They're narrowly ahead of Pine Warbler, who's only just in front of the last trio, laughing all the way, far from defeat. And Pennant Lady continues to run against the rails in the red jacket. They're about to have the downhill run now at the end of the back straight, well past halfway in this Betway sponsored maiden flat race. Bally William continues to lead. Whiskey John and Rickety Bridge close up in second and third places. Morpeth is being ridden along against the running rails, just behind the nose-banded Captain McGinley, who's in fourth position, laughing all the way around the outside of Pine Warbler. Far from defeat is behind those, and Pennant Lady is length further back, maybe 2 lengths further back in the back marker, as they're swinging now out of the back straight on their way towards home.
Right.
3/4 of a mile to go. Captain McGinley.
We've got a match now, and we got the green book, so you can sit down back and enjoy the race now. And what we'll do is
as well as he comes round the last bit of the turn, going on by around about 3 lengths. Here's Pine Warbler, who's coming to it nicely, one from the left, laughing all the way is next. On the extreme right is Whiskey John, far from defeat. Jack Sherwood moving through the field in yellow and red, and then comes Captain McGinley, who's on the extreme right, who's staying on a little bit now. But Bally William continues to move nicely in front. Far from defeat is going to be the one to challenge him, and from here it looks like a 2-runner race, because they've shot 12 or 15 lengths clear of the remainder. They still have 3 furlongs to go. Bally William continues out in front and has now gone on by 3 or 4 lengths. Far from defeat in second position. Behind those, laughing all the way, Captain McGinley stayed on into third. Whiskey John is behind that. They've got 300 yards to go, or Bally William has, because nothing's going to catch him from here. He's 10 lengths ahead. Far from defeat is in second position. He's 25 lengths clear from Captain McGinley, but inside the last 150 yards now, it is Bally William who is a long way clear. Be the best part of 15 lengths clear, and with Kieran Edgar hasn't been in danger for the last 600 yards. Bally William then wins second place from far to...
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed his course of trading. Well, we're going to have a look in a minute. Look at the profit and loss. As I said, that's not important. We made about £20 minus Betfair commission. I hope you will join my channel because there will be more trading and more enjoyable races to watch. And once you feel confident, you can also do the same. But as I said, start with the small, start with a bank of £100 and put £5 to back only national hunt, jump or hurdle races, back to lay, and in flat races, lay to back, first 3 favorites. Have a look at all the numbers, replay the videos over and over again until you're confident that you can do the job. Do not, under any circumstances, put loads of money on if you're not sure. You even can do simulation. I will hopefully another day, Monday or Tuesday, I'll go on back again and put some more on. But before I go, I'm going to get rid of this and go to the account and just see. I think it says £20, but I reckon we probably made less because of the Betfair commission. So let me see how much we've made. Profit and loss is there. So if I click profit and loss account for today, get the profit and loss, is okay, it's done £18.85. That's £18.85 for today. Obviously £1 or something they've taken as a commission. And if you look what we've done today, that is the result of our trade. I took a break because I had to take my partner to the gym, otherwise she'll kill me. So we had to go away for an hour. I come back again. I did a couple of more trades. So you can see we've actually had loads of winning trades. We had one in here. So let me go back up. We had one losing trade at £5 and the rest are winning trade. Yeah, I can't see any more lose. That's it. We had one loss today. And there's another page here. Let me check. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. So it's not a bad way of making a part-time money. I hope you enjoyed it today. All the best, and don't forget to, if you want more profit, do join me again. Take care. Speak soon. Bye bye.